Okay, so this is a blogging project based on React and Next.js, and styling and responsiveness I handle manually using all Sass. And it has these usual bells and whistles like the featured posts up here, and here's a recent post list here. You can click and go there, and the categories. We also have categories up here. So for a single one, we can just go there, all the details, and here's a place for comments, and you can actually post comments. As you can see, these are the what comments look like, and this is the author view. And from here also, I can just go to the other categories. And basically, the special part about this is an R&D project for us, for Cyberize Group, because for a while we have been using WordPress as a CMS. And so we decided to check out other, backend CMSs like Sanity and GraphQL. And this one, actually, all the data coming from a GraphQL backend, which is basically a graph CMS we recently called HighGraph. And this is where I generated my schemas. And this is where I have my content, categories and comments and posts. And this is the playground I used to create my API calls or the queries. So pretty much, honestly speaking, I am not quite impressed with the performance of GraphQL and GraphCMS, especially as the CMS is very, very slow. And whatever the hype we heard about GraphQL is not quite true in my opinion, because we've been using REST API for a while, and by using RTK or Redux toolkit, we can actually accomplish much faster speed. And the main issue I have about GraphQL is its complexity. For example, to insert data, when the queries get complex, it gets really complex and creepy. I mean, just to insert this tiny comment form, the data from the comment form was incredibly complex. They call it mutation. So generating all those queries and troubleshooting them when there is a problem becomes really, really complex. So, this is a great project for evaluating all those, REST API versus GraphQL, and then WordPress versus GraphCMS versus Sanity. I would take Sanity any day over the GraphCMS and WordPress. Thanks for watching.